đi. Đấy, có cắt đấy.
Hôm nó làm sao khó trở nó hay chưa quá đang cắt ý này.
Không lên. Tích được về này.
Covid nè, tụi bay nè. Có sao thòng ta sao? Ta lấy yên phải trong con năng sân nữa ta. Chăm tích tiết. Ta chăm cái trong tiết nó xong ra sân.
Không lên. Tích được về này.
Harry!
ให้ร้านการไอ้นักเสร็จเรื่องไหม
Nè, bố có thằng nhóc cầm Harry kìa.
ให้แต่ร้านชื่อกูก็ได้ให้มันซักเผอแอปอีพี่เนี่ยแอปอีพี่อ่ะ
แอป V-Pheak គឺជា app ដែលអនុញ្ញាតឲ្យយើងវិនិច្ឆ័យជំងឺនិងពិនិត្យជំងឺដោយខ្លួនឯងគ្រាន់តែចូលទៅកាន់ homepage រួចចុចកន្លែងពិនិត្យមើលអាការៈអ្នកត្រូវបំពេញព័ត៌មានរបស់អ្នកនិងអាការៈទាំងអស់ដែលអ្នកមានបន្ទាប់មកអ្នកត្រូវប្រាប់ព័ត៌មានលម្អិតអំពីអាការៈរបស់អ្នករួចរាល់ហើយអ្នកនឹងដឹងអំពីជំងឺរបស់អ្នកនិងបានស្វែងយល់បន្ថែមពីជំងឺទាំងនោះអត់ដឹងជាអីមែនទេកុំភ្លេច app V-Pheak ណា
Em ở phía này lo bỏ kể men.
Welcome V-Pheak to be on the stage.
When you're sick, instead of going to the hospital, have you ever act as your own doctor and try to diagnose your own disease? Well, if you have, then you're not alone. According to a survey of 143 people, 88.4% of people are not willing to meet with a doctor when they have mild disease or symptom. A problem is that people tend to underestimate common symptoms. They only act when their health condition gets serious. A second problem is that Khmer people have limited knowledge when it comes to health education. And last, going to the doctor can be very time consuming from the time you spend stuck in traffic and the time you spend waiting for the doctor. And all these problems has been validated by people in our survey. Noticing all these problems, which is why we're here to introduce you to V-Pheak. V-Pheak is an application that checks your symptom and provides you with an accurate and fast health analysis on common disease. With V-Pheak, the solution that we provide is that we offer a symptom checker so you can correctly identify your disease. After that, we provide a detailed information about what potential disease you might have. Here's the prototype of our app. You just log in or register. You click check your symptom. You provide a few information about your disease and then about your symptom, and then you can check what potential disease you might have. So here is very simple. When you're sick, you go to our app. You provide a few information about it, and then you can receive the result where you can read and learn more about it. Our target customer is that we're aiming for people who are often worried about their health or those who are often worried about their family's health. We're also aiming for people who are familiar with technology. The value proposition that we're offering for user is that we offer an accurate health analysis through a symptom checker. We save their time and bring convenience to them through our system, as well as we're an educational platform where people can learn about disease. So how does a system work? In other words, how are we able to correctly identify your disease? Our system works through a combination of datasets and machine learning. Using the data that we collected about disease, we use that data in order to train the machine learning for it to get better and better at predicting what disease you might have. And this concept has been proven to work by many. Like for this case, we look at a research paper on big data analytics in IoT healthcare prediction system by Mr. Amchantotla, a researcher from the university in India. In his research paper, using a combination of 138 symptoms, 4,922 data, he was able to achieve an accuracy of over 90%. And to further prove that we can really do it, what we are trying to do right now is differentiate between a person who has COVID-19, influenza, and dengue fever. Through our collection of data set from survey, after our test run, we were able to achieve an accuracy of 76.11%. However, in the future, we're planning on collecting more data, and our accuracy will continuously increase. Here's the revenue stream for any newly registered account. We offer 5 free tests, and after that, you have to buy for each test. 1 for $0.5, 5 for $2, and 10 for $4. In the future, we're also planning on doing business to business, which is selling our technology to hospital, clinics, as well as insurance company for them to improve their business process. We've also talked to doctors about our ideas, which they've expressed interest in, as well as done market research to find out about what people's needs are and how we can meet those needs. Here's our potential partner. We're seeking partnership with medical institutes to improve their business process, insurance company that cover health insurance so that we can offer the service to their clients, as well as support from government, WHO, marketing company, as well as collaboration with a few companies. Our go-to-market strategy is that we're planning on organizing events to bring awareness about people's health, and then we offer promotion code for all participants in our events for 3 months of unlimited tests. Here's our competitor analysis. There are a few symptom checking apps out there. However, since we have local data in Cambodia, we are more accurate in terms of in Cambodia, and we also offer personalized algorithms, so we save more time when questioning user. Here's our team of computer science students as well as graphic design students. And we've also asked a few people to be our advisor in the medical field as well as in the tech field. That is all for us. Don't forget to check your health condition with V-Pheak.
Thank you so much to VP. Now let's welcome the question from the judges.
All right, thanks for that presentation. I have my biggest question is on the promise of the app. So I just want to make sure I understand it correctly. I use the app. I think I have some symptoms. I put my symptoms on the app, and it will tell me what disease I have. Is it?
You put what symptom you have, and then we will ask a few follow-up questions. You answer those questions, and
Sure.
then you get the result of what potential disease you might have.
So then what happens when I get the potential result? Is it done? Like, does the app already fulfill its promise, or is there something that happens after that?
No, you can read more about it. We provide content about those diseases where you can learn more about what it is. And
So it's an information. So basically, it's a better Google.
Yes.
Is it? Because my issue with this app is, what happens if it gives you false confidence with a 76% accuracy rate that I'm not sick and I didn't go to the doctor? Because you're basically saying that people just Google things anyway, so they should just be able to Google it better. But then if it gives me the false confidence to not go to the doctor and then I die, and then they're registered on your app and they're a paying customer, you're opening up to litigation basically, because it's a big health claim to be able to say accurately, hey, you don't have a disease, and then you do have a disease and then you die.
Okay, first I want to answer I want to clarify the 72.11% is just an accuracy to validate our prototype. It's not a usable accuracy yet. And second, can we move to term of service? Here's checkup is not a diagnosis. Checkup is for information purpose, and it's not qualified for a medical opinion. So we are an information app. We provide information about it.
Exactly.
We are
So
not
basically,
liable
yeah.
for-
So you're making me pay extra money for a better information access, because I thought the business model could have been telemedicine. We're in, okay, now you're sick, we're gonna connect you to a virtual doctor because it's it's hassle to travel. Like I said, it's traffic. That's why it's preventing me to travel to go to a doctor. But not actually encouraging me to not go to the doctor, because the behavior we want is the people to go to the doctor, not the other way around. Actually, what you're saying is if they can Google better and get better information, then that's the only time whether they decide to go to the doctor or not.
Okay.
I think that's a bit tricky because it relies on almost high percentage of accuracy, because there's grave consequences. People could die if they use the app and they made a wrong decision from that. So that's my biggest concern on the model.
Okay, so our app is like, for example, if you stay at home and do nothing, you might end up having a serious condition. If you go to the doctor and you don't have a serious condition, you might end up wasting your time. So what we're trying to do is create a middle way, like where you can learn about it, and then if you see that it's serious, and then you can go to the doctor. We're not trying to eliminate the process of going to the doctor. We're trying to make people learn more about it before going to the doctor. Because if they don't know more about it, they might not end up going to the doctor at all. So we provide the information so that they can decide on it.
More of like, the issue is it might promote a certain behavior of, okay, now I'm assured because it says I'm not that sick. Although, what if there's actually other things? Because I'm not a doctor. I don't even know how to check my symptoms sometimes, right? And then until someone asks me. So for me, I don't have an issue in the idea. My issue is the behavior it promotes. So it could be quite tricky from a litigation standpoint.
So
too.
we'll display a notice so that they can understand that we are an informational app. We are not trying to give a medical opinion or anything.
Now we have room for one more question.
Yeah, I will have a question. I'm kind of missed out. Like you gave a platform, let the people inputting their information so that you provide a suggestion. Is there any linkage between that information to the doctor, to the specialist? I see that if you can do that, nothing be just only to giving a better person or doctor for me to appoint it or to meet. I think that would be great. But I didn't see you haven't put that feature yet.
Okay, back in our revenue stream, we also focus on the B2B. So
I mean not about revenue stream, but it's
Yeah,
about
yeah.
the feature, the technology itself.
yeah, we also plan to collaborate with MidDoctor and PeerTech. So basically, MidDoctor is the platform that connects the patient with doctor. So we also can connect the symptom checks of our symptom check with them, so that they can connect our information of symptom of the patient to the doctor. And also the B2B, we also sell our business to the clinics.
Thank you so much, VP. Please give a big clap to them. Ladies and gentlemen, and audience from the Facebook Live, right now we move to the next team. So I would